Hi guys, today we will learn how to make this cute little worm. Let's start this tutorial. The needed tools for this tutorial are a 3mm hook, polyfill, a stitch marker, a needle, black safety eyes, a scissor, and those 100% cotton yarn, dark green, light green, and light brown. To make the body, we have to make small sphere like those, 2 dark green and 2 light green. Let's start. Row 1 is a magic ring formed of 6 single crochet. This is the slip stitch. It is not counted because it tightens the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is the yarn tail. Pull it tight to close the loop between the first and the last single crochet. Now put the stitch marker on the final single crochet that you made. Row 2 is increasing until the end of the row. It means you have to make 2 single crochet in the same single crochet of the previous row. This is the first single crochet. You make a second single crochet in the same loop. This is the second. This is 1. And this is 2. You will end up with 12 single crochet. You have to pull a little bit the tail. Now we don't need it, you can cut it. Row 3 is single crochet until the end. Row 4, the final row, is decreasing until the end of this row. It means you have to make 1 single crochet using 2 single crochet of the previous row. This is the first, second, third, fourth. Before continuing, I will fill it with polyfill. Now make a slip stitch and cut the yarn a little long because we have to sew it on the rest of the body. Now with the needle and the yarn tail, I will close the hole. Pass the needle inside each single crochet that you made, and when you reach the end, pull it tight. Now we will make the tail. Row 1 is a magic ring formed of 3 single crochet. One, 2, and 3. Pull the tail tie and insert the stitch marker. Row 2 is increasing. You will end up with 6 single crochet. Pull the tail tie we can cut the yarn tail, we don't need it anymore. Row 3 is increasing also. You will end up with 12 single crochet. Row 4 is single crochet until the end. Row 5, the final row, it will be decreasing until the end. You will end up with 6 single crochet. When you reach the first one, don't forget to fill it with polyfill. Now make a slip stitch. Now cut it a little long because we have to use it to sew it later on the body. With the needle and the yarn tail, we will close the gap. Insert the needle inside each single crochet of the previous row. Now pull it tight to close the gap. Now we will make the head. Row 1 is a magic ring of 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull the tail tie and put the stitch marker. Row 2 is increasing until the end. You will end up with 12 single crochet. little bit the tail and cut it. We don't need it anymore. Row 3 is 1 single crochet, then 1 increasing. Row 4 to row 5 is single crochet until the end of each row. When you finish row 5, we will insert the safety eyes. I already inserted the first eye in row 3. This is the safety eyes. This is the pin. It goes inside. We'll count 4 stitches after the first eye. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I will insert it in the 5th. This is the eye pin. We'll put it from the inside. Those are the eyes. Row 6 is 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing until the end of the row. This is the first single crochet and this is the decreasing. You will repeat it until the end of this row. Now we will fill it with polyfill. Row 7, the final row, is decreasing until the end of this row. You will end up with 6 single crochet. Now we will make a slip stitch. We'll cut it a little long because we will sew it later on the body. With the needle and the yarn tail, we have to close the hole. We will pass the needle inside each single crochet. Now tighten it to close the hole. We will pass the yarn a little bit also. Now we are going to sew the nose. I will use a light green yarn and the needle. At the top of the yarn, I will tighten it. This is the head. This is the top of the head. I will sew the nose here. Pass the yarn to the desired location, pull it tight, then we will make the nose. Only 2 times. This is the nose. Now we have to cut the tail. This is the first tail, and this is the second. Now we will make the feet. You have to make 10. We will make row 1 is a chain of 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Row 2, we leave the first chain. We will make a single crochet in the second. You will end up with 3 single crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Row 3, first you have to make a chain. You turn your work. You will leave the first chain. You have to make single crochet in the next. You will end up also with 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 1 and cut it a little long. With the needle and the longest tail, we will join the right with the left side, like this. Pass the needle from both sides. Join both sides together. Need the short tail. With the needle you have to hide it inside before cutting it. Pass it inside the foot. Now we can cut it. You have to make 10. Now we will assemble the body parts. We will start with the legs. I already sewed the first leg on this part of the body. Now we will sew the second. It should be facing the first. Then pass the needle anywhere in the body because we have to cut the tail. After sewing the legs, now we will sew all the body parts together. This is the first body part, this is the second. I have to sew the second a little above the first part, like this. Now we pass the tail anywhere in the body because I have to cut it. The third one is light green. The light green, I will sew it beside this one. Now pass it anywhere in the body because we will cut it. Now the dark green, we will sew it a little lower. And finally, you have to sew the tail. Pass the yarn anywhere to cut it. Now we will sew the head. The head goes on the light green. Now pass it anywhere in the head because we will cut it. Cut all the unnecessary tails. This is the end of our tutorial. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you wanna know how to make this cute little tarbush, watch the next video. Click subscribe for upcoming videos and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at patty.crochet. Thanks for watching. Bye.